Hello and welcome to the Follow the Moon Challenge. My name is Allison Wonderland. I am your host and I will be uploading daily videos that will help you stay connected to the moon energy for that specific day for the entirety of a moon cycle. In today's video, day 2, we are going to be following along in the Just a Phase Moon Planner for this month's new moon and Aquarius activities. If you don't have a Just a Phase Moon Planner, there is a link in the description box below where you can order it. Use code NewMoon15 for 15% off. And if you don't have a planner and still want to participate, that's totally fine. Use a journal or any just regular planner that you get wherever, and you can still follow along with us. If you do have the Just a Phase planner, I also recommend that you grab a journal too. So no matter where you are or who you are, grab a journal as well, because we're going to be doing a guided meditation today on top of filling in our activities in the planner. So grab a journal, grab your planner, and let's get to day 2 of the Aquarius energy. So we're going to be starting with the activity page, which is a few pages behind the monthly spread for this moon cycle. We are exploring your birthday moon phase. So what this means is, just like we were referring to or comparing the seasons of the year to the moon cycle, you can compare your birthday year to the moon cycle. So basically what that means is your birthday month is your new moon phase of your year. You might notice around your birthday that you might have low energy, or you might feel depressed, or you might just feel kind of low in general. And that is because this is your new moon time of year. This is a time where you should be reflecting and resting or hibernating and looking at the previous year and looking at the year ahead, just like you should be doing in the winter months. We're resting, reflecting, and hibernating and just figuring out what we want to do for the upcoming year. So just like we have a new moon phase, we're going to have all of the phases throughout the year too. So in the chart provided for you, you're going to find your zodiac sun sign. In my case, I'm demonstrating here Leo. So I am writing the Leo new moon date in the corresponding new moon date sign on the phase wheel on the opposite page. So I'm going to fill in that date. Where it gets a little bit confusing is the first quarter and the last quarter are opposite. So for example, for Leo's first quarter time of year, we have a last quarter moon in Leo on November 5th. So I'm going to fill in November 5th in my first quarter phase, but when you're looking ahead and putting that date into the calendar, you will be looking for a last quarter Leo moon on November 5th. So you're going to do the same for the full moon and your last quarter phase. And then I just simply flipped to those dates and made a note of it in my planner that, hey, this is my new moon phase, this is my first quarter phase, this is my full moon phase, and this is my last quarter phase. Just something that like kind of stands out at me. I used a bright color pen, and so that I'm just aware to be like, hey, let's check into this. And especially if you ordered your birthday moon cycle with your Kickstarter package, I am making note of these quarter times a year so that I know to flip back to my birthday tarot reading for the year to just kind of check in and say, hey, what card was representing this time of year, and kind of reflecting on that. And here I'm just showing you what I've done with my birthday moon tarot reading for the year. I just did a quick, easy black and white copy of it, printed it out, and then I attached it into the planner. And what I've done is taken the how to use this planner pages, because like I don't really need that, and covering them with shipping labels, so it gives me like a blank page to write on. And I've just used, because I felt like that was, I mean, I think it's important to have the how to use this planner in here because it's such a unique planner, but I mean, we don't need those pages once you understand how to use it. So I just covered up those pages so that I can use them as blank space, and that way I can write about my tarot spread throughout the year and kind of reflect on it. So now I'm flipping to the seasonal planning page, and what you'll find on there is the year broken up into the Wheel of the Year seasons and the zodiac seasons. You will also notice that there are moon phases on each of those little blocks, and that's to just give you an idea of what the energy is like for that season and time of year according to the moon phases. Then you'll notice there's a My Moon Phase blank for you to fill in with your moon phase. So I'm just taking the dates that we had on the previous page and filling them in here with what my personal, or for what Leo's personal phase of the year looks like. So you were given the new first quarter, full, and last quarter dates on the chart on the previous page. And what I've done is just flipped to the in-between phases. So for me, the in-between phases are Ostara. So I flip to the Ostara section and I simply find what phase Leo is in for that time of year. And in my case, it's a waning gibbous because that is the season immediately following my full moon phase. So you'll do that for all of your in-between phases if you want. I just wanted to have the dates on there. So I'm filling in the moon phases for the entire year and then adding the dates as well. And after you have filled in your dates for this year, kind of glance at it a little bit and then get comfortable and cozy so that we can dive into a meditation to help with seasonal planning and reflection. So you might want to pause this video so that you can find yourself in a comfortable position, grab your journal. You might want to familiarize your seasonal and personal phase year before we dive into the meditation. To start off, we're going to take 3 deep cleansing breaths together. We will be inhaling through your nose, holding for your breath for a few seconds, and then exhaling through your mouth. So when you're ready, take a deep breath in, hold, and exhale through your mouth. Inhale again and hold, and exhale through your mouth. One last time, inhale, hold, and exhale. If at any time you get distracted, just continue to come back to your breath and focusing on your inhale and exhale. So we're going to fast forward to December of 2023. Envision yourself at the end of the year reflecting back at 2023. Some of your goals and intentions came to fruition, and maybe some of them didn't. You made changes and adjustments. You got into the flow, you fell out of the flow, and then back again. All of it, every experience led you here, exactly where you are supposed to be. There's nothing to change, nothing to fix, and nothing to solve in this moment. You're exactly where you should be, and everything is exactly how it's supposed to be. At the start of winter of 2023, you are ready to rest, relax, integrate, digest, and hibernate. How does it feel to be exactly where you are supposed to be? Inhale and settle into that feeling of contentment. What does your life look like here? Where are you living? What do your surroundings look like? Where are you working? Who is with you? What is your life like? Really visualize what this future you looks like, and what does it feel like to experience it? Now we are going to begin traveling back, step by step and season by season. From Yule season, we move back to Samhain season. Envision what your life looks like here. Feel yourself connecting to the fall season. Then we float back to Mabon in September. What does your life look like here? Then we go back to Lammas, the end of summer, Leo season. What does your life look like here? Float back even more to Litha season, Gemini and Cancer season, the middle of summer. Float back to Beltane, beginning of May, Taurus season. What does your life look like here? Float back to Ostara, the spring equinox, Aries season. What does your life look like here? This is not very far from where we are now. How will you be awakening in spring, and how will you be moving forward? What does that look like? And then we float back to Imbolc, only 2 weeks away, coming back to now. And here we are, after we've envisioned the year ahead. Think of how you can take small steps each season to make your goals and dreams come true. How can you make that happen? What steps do you need to take? What thoughts do you need to think? Remember, when you're having these thoughts and making these plans, that you are exactly where you need to be right now. And you will get to where you need to go in December. All is well. You are safe, protected, and divinely guided. When you're ready, take some more deep breaths. Begin to come back to your body. Wiggle your hands and toes. Stretch. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Grab your planner and your journal. Flip to the seasonal pages and start planning, dreaming, and envisioning 2023. You may wish to journal first and then break down the steps into your planner. Whatever feels right for you is right for you. Thank you so much for joining me on the Follow the Moon Challenge and for tapping into Aquarius energy. Make sure that you are tracking in your mood trackers how Aquarius energy feels for you, and especially how the new moon and as we're moving into the waxing crescent phase feels to you as well. Tomorrow we will be moving into Pisces water energy, so you're going to be able to feel that transition from air to water. We're going to have shorter videos until we get to the full moon, just because the last 2 days were really heavy because of the new moon energy, and then we'll probably have heavier and more information around the full moon time. But I'm planning on having them just be like 10 to 15 minute videos for the rest of the challenge. So we'll be releasing this 7-day checklist or challenge list to help you tap into that energy daily. So make sure you're checking the Facebook group, the Facebook event page. Please connect with us at Discord. Remember, we have our movie party tonight. We're watching Ice Age, and I hope that you can join us. And stay tuned at the end for a cute little video of my cat and the printer. She's in love with the printer. She was helping me get ready for today's video. She usually jumps on top of it, but because I was scanning something, she wasn't able to, and she was like, oh my god, I can't reach it.